Okay, so here's the deal. There's a new moon in Sagittarius. That's today. So over the next couple of weeks, you Sagittarians especially need to make a fresh start. Certain things in your life may have gone wrong over the past year, things that you could have controlled but you didn't. And there are certain things that maybe it's just old hat and you need to make that fresh start. So new beginnings are always good with a new moon. But it can also be quite emotional, especially as this new moon forms a semi-sextile to Pluto, that deep, intense, obsessive planet. So don't get stuck. Don't get hidebound by things that you have done for most of your life and think that familiar pattern is comfortable when actually you need to get out of it because that familiar pattern is probably what's holding you back. So fresh start, new beginning for you, Sagittarius. Then add to this that tomorrow Venus is going to enter your sign. Now, Venus is going to play catch up to a sextile, good aspect, to Jupiter and Saturn. There's a lot happening this week, and it's going to be very much a kind of period when you need to examine your own self worth, how you value yourself. Venus is love, of course, very romantic, but also she has, to a lesser extent, control over money, maybe everyday money, things like that. But most importantly, it's about how you view yourself. You might want to have that makeover, but makeovers aren't just skin deep. They are about your whole self. A makeover that is going to be an emotional makeover because of that new moon. Don't forget, it's so close to the Venus transit that's entered your sign. But there's a whole load of things going on. The best message I can give you now, and the best advice is things shouldn't remain the same. Things should move on, and that means you moving on. Let that new moon guide you to new things, emotionally dumping the emotional baggage. And let Venus also help you see yourself in a new light. Venus is love. It's about loving yourself. Don't become too self-obsessed, of course, but it is about loving yourself and understanding what you can do for you by using your gifts and your talents, all those artistic things that you could do but maybe have never got round to. Do it now. There's a lot going for you, and it's now up to you to dig deep and find those things that you should have done and can do and must do, and you will do. With love.